Hello and welcome to Yoga with Ilona. I'm Ilona Barnhart. Today's class is devoted to exploring Warrior Two, known as Virabhadrasana Dwi in Sanskrit. Vira translates into courage and Bandra into blessed. The primary purposes of the pose is to strengthen the legs, build heat in the body, and open up the inner line of the front leg. So slip into something comfortable and let's explore Warrior Two together. Press play when you're ready and I'll meet you on the mat. So you're eager to get into Warrior Two? Awesome! I'm eager to lead you through the experience. Per usual, we'll begin with a short and simple warm-up. I'll move into the posture, follow along. Then I'll also share with you some fun variations that I like to get into or explore the posture in a different way, followed by some misalignments that I see in class. For that part, just notice if you do that the next time you take a class. And if you do, totally okay, right? Honoring yourself wherever you are at in this journey, sending yourself tons of love and compassion, knowing that you are perfect exactly where you are, but there's always room for improvement. So start there. Awesome. We begin on fours. So make your way to a tabletop. Bring your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Tuck your toes. Inhale, lift, bringing your belly down towards the ground. Exhale, press the earth away from you and dome through your spine, creating space between each vertebra. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, flexion and extension of the spine. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, find yourself in cow. Exhale, coil in for cat. Inhale to a flat back. Send your energy and weight towards your right, lift your left. Point your toes down. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knee in towards your chest and bring your foot in between your hands. Send your back foot further back. Bring your hands towards your thigh. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, pulse forward. Inhale. Exhale. And one more, inhale and exhale. Send your right hand down, lifting your left up. Just noticing that your knee and your ankle are stacked. Inhale, exhale, frame your foot, send your foot back. From here, send your energy towards your left, lifting your right. Toes point down, inhale, exhale, knee towards your chest and send it between your hands. Frame your foot, walking your back foot just a little bit, stacking your joints here. Making your way over towards your knee, or your thigh rather. Bringing a different hand on top this time. Inhale, shift back. Exhale, pulse forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift back. And exhale. Pause here. Bring your left hand down and send your right toward the sky. Take another gander at your foot in front of you, making sure that your knee is in line with your ankle for a simple twist. Inhale, exhale, frame your foot, and then send your knee back. Walk your paw prints ahead of you. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, all the way down. Untuck your toes, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, peel your chest. Exhale, release. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Press the earth away from you, tuck your toes. Come to tabletop and then send your hips high for downward facing dog. Bending into your knees and sending your hips high. One at a time or both, just warming up. Then moving into Warrior Two. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee towards your chest, shoulders past your wrists, and step your foot between your hands. Back foot to about 90-degree angle. Traditionally, ankle to ankle alignment or ankle to arch alignment. Inhale, lift your right hand up and over, lift, and then exhale, diving into your front leg. Starting with the feet, so bottom up, grounding through the four corner edges of both of your feet, especially the knife edge of your back foot. So activating your back leg. It's a very active leg. Noticing your front foot, making sure that you can see your knee, your big toe, bending into your front knee for a little added heat. Draw your navel up and in for an active core. Fix your hair. Inhale your hands to the horizon. Just lifting your back hand a little bit, shoulders actually towards your ears, and relax them down. Soft gaze past your front fingertips. Warrior two. Inhale, lift. Release your front leg. Exhale and dive a little bit deeper. Inhale this time through center. Adjust your back foot to 90 degrees and your front one facing front. Bend into your front knee and send your hands to your sides. Exploring the pose on both sides, noticing any differences, subtle or not. Once again, always beginning with the feet, so pressing evenly into both corners or the four corner edges of both of your feet. Spiring your back leg or hip out, noticing if you could see your big toe and your leading foot, bending deeper into your front leg for more of a challenge, drawing your navel up and in. This time, bring your hands, your palms close towards your shoulders, tends to draw them down and together, and then exhale your hands to the horizon. Another trick here for active arms, to activate the arms more, is send your palms toward the sky. Notice the activation in your triceps and your biceps, and then just flip your palms down. Notice the difference here in how powerful or how different it feels in your hands or in your arms. Soft gaze past your front fingertips. Inhale, lift and release your front leg. Exhale, dive a little bit deeper. Inhale through center, moving on over towards your left side, exploring different variations. So one, if you wanted to work or do some work on your obliques, option here is to bring your back hand up and over and hover here, creating more heat in the front leg or other places in your body, but giving that back body a stretch or your side body stretch. Inhale, exhale, reverse your warrior here. So soft bending your front knee, little to no weight in your back hand. And option here to gaze towards your back feet or toward the ceiling. Whatever feels better here in your neck. Inhale through center. We'll do some other ones on the other side. Exhale, diving in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reverse. From here, you can go for a half a bind with your back hand and just bring it up and over. And release. Inhale. Exhale. Option here to bring your hands to your hips. Stacking your shoulders on top of your hips. And gazing to within line with your foot or your knee. Wherever your front knee's pointing, gazing that way. Inhale, lift. And one more variation here. So exhale, bringing your left hand underneath your right. Option here to grab a hold of your shoulders or palms. So eagle arms. Inhale, lift your elbows in line with your shoulders. Exhale, palms away from your face. So warrior two with eagle arms. Inhale, release, move through center. Adjust your back foot 90 degrees and exhale. Right underneath your left Second side, same option here. Give yourself a hug or bring your palms to touch. But if you're in eagle arms, inhale, bring your elbows in line with your shoulders. Exhale, palms away from your face. And begin to face the same line or direction that your front knee is heading into. Warrior two with eagle arms. And then inhale, release. Exhale, dive forward. Scoot your feet in. Come almost to your sit bones. Ooh, find a squat here. Like that. As you press into your palms, sending your knees away, lengthening through the spine. Option here to bring a bolster, a block, or a blanket underneath your sit bones. But this pose is for another class. And release. So I will move into the posture one more time, warrior two, and demonstrate a few misalignments that I see. Warrior two is such a staple in class and it's quite common, but yet there's so many misalignments that occur quite frequently. So just pay attention the next time that you are in class, beginning with your feet and then moving on up that way. Awesome. My fancy way of moving into it. So common misalignments, it's basically similar foot stuff that are to a warrior one, right? So feeling a lot of pain in my back knee. So notice how collapsed it is. I'm not pressing, I'm not grounding through both of my feet. So just pressing, grounding my knee. I can't see my big toe. My knee's completely collapsing in. My shoulders are not on top of my hips. Inhale. And exhale. Versus pressing and grounding through all corner edges of my feet. Spiraling my back thigh out. Stacking my knee on top of my ankle, seeing my big toe. If for some reason you don't notice that your shoulders are on top of your hips or you feel like you're there, but even if you just wanted to try it to see whether or not that's happening, one way of doing that is to shift your body back as far as it will go, shift it forward as far as it will go, and then slowly but surely finding your center. Inhale and exhale. The other most common thing that I see is the backhand. So the hand could be totally unengaged like this or over high. So just taking a gaze at your hand and noticing. One good way to notice if your hands are active is by drawing them in and then out. Another little tidbit here is looking at your front fingertips, following the line from your fingers to your elbow, shoulder, through center, and just noticing if the line still follows back or if you notice your hands a little bit lower, and just inviting it up. The same thing if it's a little bit higher, inviting it a little bit lower. Inhale and exhale. So that concludes exploring Warrior 2. Please share this content with anyone that you think would benefit from this short and sweet Warrior 2 tutorial, whether it's someone who is a seasoned yogi or someone that's just brand new. Please share this knowledge with them. Yoga has transformed my life. It is the art and science of transformation. So I love to create this content, and my intention is for it to be accessible to as many people as possible. So if you found this helpful, please share along. Till next time, namaste.